So today we wanted to study a little bit about miscellaneous part in non-verbal. Okay. So the ones that we studied: dot situation, Venn diagram, figure classification, figure analogy, figure completion, and next in a series and whatnot. Okay. All those are the main basic, backbone of non-verbal reasoning, not just in AFCAT examination, for that matter, any given examination. But apart from that, in the last 10 years of previous year question paper, we have seen a few other type of question as well, which are miscellaneous in nature, which can also be categorized into, series, hidden figures, the complex hidden figures. I know the other day Harita was asking that question, those type of questions, the dice problems. And about the dice problems, guys, this is very much prevalent in your SSBs. Okay, in your SSBs, this is very much prevalent. Okay, in your screening OIR officer intelligence rating test, you will be required to solve 2 papers of OIR test, and in that you will come across these dice problems. So whatever we'll be studying over here in dice problems will not be exhaustive. Let me give you, let me tell you with a pinch of salt, very honestly, it is not going to be exhaustive, but I'll try to cover the major, type of problem that are basically being asked. Okay. And the basic code of conduct will be, we'll try to keep it as interactive as we can, as we have always kept. And if we are able to complete the session before time, okay, in that case, we'll pick up your doubts. Many of you have been messaging me on DMs and whatnot. Okay, so all those doubts, whether it is for numeric ability or your reasoning, we'll pick up that. Okay. So shall we get started with questions, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In that case, this is your first question. What do you think about it? Over to you. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What do you guys think is the answer? Hint is on your screen.
Option 4.
Option
4.
4. Okay. Anybody else? Who was this, by the way?
Haritas.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else, guys?
4, sir.
So option 4, sir, yes.
Yes, you guys are correct. Option 4 is your answer. Option 4 is your answer. In that case, if you guys look closely, okay, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, okay, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, okay, W, X, Y. So minus 1, 2, and the third portion will be your what? Right, guys? So we just have to go back from V to third position. Right, guys? Is it clear to all of you? Kaleshwaran, is it clear to you? Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for your acknowledgement. Moilan, is it clear, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it from F to I and from I to L? It is moving, in such a way that the third in the series, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay. So we were working with F and then I, leaving 2. Leaving 2, then we will move to the next one, right? Similarly, if you write it further, you will get it the relation between N, Q, T and S, V and Y as well, right? If you want to classify it as a kind of serious problem, you can. But since it's a non-verbal type, I just wanted to include it here. Right, guys? Shall we move? Guys, it's damn
Yes,
easy
sir.
one, yeah? Come on. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes, guys. Think. No hint in this one. Think, guys, think. Okay. Your hint is plus, minus. Use these two and find. Yes, guys, it's not even Tom Riddle's diary. You know who is Tom Riddle? That's a character in Harry Potter. That person used to write diaries, and the diary was basically invisible. Yes, who is that? Yeah, thank you so much for waking me from my sleep. Who is that?
Shivakumar, sir.
Shiva Kumar. Thank you so much for helping me out, buddy. Anybody else who thinks anything else?
Sir, option 2. 2, sir.
Yeah, absolutely option 2. Absolutely, guys, you have got it right. Okay. If you look closely, the difference of this and this is how much? 9 plus whatever is in the middle. Okay. Difference of this and this is 10 plus whatever there in the middle is your this one. Is your this one. What is the difference of this and this? 9, right? Plus what will give you 9? There we have a dispute, it seems, right? Okay, so in that case, 8 and 17. Okay, let's not go by this logic. Let's go by this logic. Okay, let's find out the difference between this and this. What is that? 17, and then we reduce it from here to 23 minus 17. How much is that? 6. So in between 6 is your, it is coming. What is the difference? 3. Now 9. You guys have not yet corrected your network issues. You guys keep dropping off. What is, how much is that? 18. Okay. These type of question. Yes. Anybody, any problem? These type of problem, guys, in majority of the cases, whichever value you get in the middle, whichever you get in the middle, okay, this will be your resultant value. Okay, you do some operation over here. Okay, 23 plus minus xyz whatever, 32 plus minus xyz whatever, and the resultant value over here will be inside your triangle in the majority of the cases. But this is not a hard and fast predefined rule. Okay, the concept, the idea that I have been, oh yes, sorry. Okay, if you have some issues in your I guess you guys are fighting with your mother or what. Maybe please convey my regards to your family, buddy, but maybe we can speak with them later on, maybe after the examinations, right? Yeah. So in that case, please mute yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to complain about you because you guys are not attempting your mock test, not attempting your sectional test. Okay, not joining the class on time. But yeah, it's okay. That's a good thing. I mean, yeah, I mean that's not a good thing. Okay, but still, you will have a leeway with me. You know, I'm hard outside but soft inside. So right. So yes, guys, so I was telling you that in a majority of the cases, the center one will be your resultant, okay, will be the right hand side of your value, okay, in majority of the cases, but it's not a hard and fast rule, okay, right? So always try to get this one, whichever there in the middle, that one, okay, and you get the answer. Right, guys, shall we move? Shall we move, guys? Cool. Thank you so much. Yes, over to you, guys.
Option A, sir.
A, option A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, A. Anybody with anybody else? Why can't B and why can't D? Why not B and D, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen? Yes, why not B and D? Yeah, it is pretty much clear that opposite of 1, 4 won't be that.
D, sir.
Okay. Sorry? B. Yes. I love this dispute. Anybody who can come front who has said A as your answer, guys, these type of dice problems you are going to face in your SSB as well. So please practice over here. Let's try to post-mortem it. Guys, who has said A as your answer? Who at all? I heard three voices.
Sir, to be exact opposite, the adjacent sides should have the same number, I think, sir.
To have the exact opposite, adjacent sides have the same number. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Let us try to understand a couple of things over here. Okay, I'll tell you two tricks. Two tricks. Okay. Let us say this is your dice. Okay. This is your dice. Okay. I'm very bad at drawing here. Okay, let me draw it this way. Okay. Then probably this way. Then this, and this. Yeah. We have drawn it. Okay. This is your one of the dice. And this is your another dice in that case. Okay. Right. So in that dice, the front face is 1. Okay. Another face is 2, the another face is 3. Okay. Let's say over here your face is 2, 2, 4, and 6. Right, guys? One trick. In order to find which number is opposite to which number, the trick is over here is that you have to find which one is common. Which one is common? Which one is common, guys?
2, sir.
Which number is common? It's 2. So just write down 2. Right? So you have written down 2. And now in the dice 1, rotate it clockwise. Okay. So if you rotate it clockwise, write the numbers 1 and 3 in that order. Written dice 1. Okay. Now dice 2. 2 is your common. 2 is your common. Just write it like this as it is. Again, just do the clockwise. What is your number? 6 and 4. Right, guys? Right.
Yes, sir.
So 1 is opposite of 6 and 3 is opposite of 4. And which number is opposite of 2? Which number is opposite of 2? And 2 cannot be opposite of 2. That's obviously not going to be the case. So just check it one of these out and write 5. Because this is the only number remaining. Right, guys? Will you ever forget this? Will you ever forget this?
Yes,
And
sir.
this case will be valid only if there is one number common. Only if one of these numbers are common. Okay. Let's do it once again so that we remember it. Okay. And you guys also pick some random number at your own end and practice it. It will help you. It will help you in your SSBs as well. Did I draw it correctly? Yeah, I've drawn it correctly. I'm a little bit of fan of aesthetics as well, so I feel bad if I'm not able to draw it properly. Okay, so let's just write 3. Okay, 4, 5, 1, 2. Okay, so how will you write? Dice 1. 3 is the common, so write 3. Okay, then rotate it clockwise. What are the numbers? 2 and 1. Right. In these two dices, which number is common? 3. Right over here 3. Rotate it clockwise. What are the numbers? 4 and 5. 2 is opposite of 4, 1 is opposite of 5. Right. And which number is opposite of 3?
6, sir.
6. Yeah, 6. Anybody who did not get this? Guys, it's going to come in very handy for you, I'm telling you. Yes, Shyam. Yes. Shyam, do you
Sir,
have any?
I can't get it, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. I like that. No problem. We are not solving this question right now, okay? We are doing something of our own. I wanted to make you understand about these dice problems. Right? Shyam, this is dice. Do you have
Yes, sir.
problem with this? No? A dice will have 6 faces. Okay. Dice that we play, no, Ludo. How many of you play? Okay. I mean, now it's digital, but when we were young, you were young. Okay, I've also seen. I don't know whether you guys have seen or not. I'm not quite sure whether you guys were born with a mobile phone. Okay. Gen Z. Okay. I was a sandwich between Gen Z and whatever the Zen before was. Okay. So like this, these two are the dice, Sriram. Okay. Let us assume that we have something like this. Okay. Something like, 3, like these are the numbers in your two dice. Right, Sriram? Sriram,
Yes, sir.
so
Yes, sir.
far so good, so far so good. Okay. Now we are supposed to find out which number is opposite to what number. Okay. I mean, what is the opposite of 3? What is the opposite of 1? What is the opposite of 2? That we want to find. Okay. And this trick that I am telling you, this is valid only if there is one common. Only one of these elements are common. Okay. Right. So in these two dices, did you observe that only 3 is common? Had it been like this, we would not have been using this rule. Right? Okay. If only if you have these two common. Okay. Right. Only one common. This is your case. Only one common. Right. Only one common. 3 is your common. So for this, your trick is write down the common number 3. Now you pick dice 1. Dice 1 and write down the numbers in a clockwise manner. What are the numbers? First number is 2, then your number is 1. So 2, comma 1. So far with me, Shyam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now similarly, you will do 2 dice 2 as well. Just write down 3, right likewise. Okay. Now you rotate it clockwise. I mean, rotate your mind, do not rotate this dice. Okay. Look at it in a clockwise fashion. What are the numbers? 4 and 5. Right? So write down 4 and 5. That's it, is the answer. So now from this you will conclude what is opposite of 2? What is opposite of 2?
4,
It's
sir.
4. Yes, it's 4. What is opposite of 1?
5.
5. And what is opposite of 3? What is opposite of 6? 3
3, 3.
or 6. Can 3 be opposite of 3? In a dice, there will be 6 distinct numbers around. In a dice, there will be 6 distinct numbers. There will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 is opposite of 4. 1 is opposite of 5. 3 is opposite of which number? Only 1 6 is remaining. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Can there be a number 7 in the dice? Or can there be number 3 2 times? Is it possible? Yes or no? It's not possible. Logically. Think logically. Have you guys not played Ludo? What do you call this game in Tamil? Tell me. What do you call this, guys? Guys, tell to me, even I want to learn. Guys, what do you call this Ludo, this game? I mean, we'll have this game, no? 4 houses like this. And then some ways over here like this, like this, like this. Okay. This is called home. Okay. These chaps will run from here and there. This is the Ludo. Okay. What do you call these guys? This game in Tamil, guys. I mean, this is not related to your question yet. Come on.
So we call Dayam.
Dayam. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I don't know why do you guys feel that shy. Such an easy question. So what will be the opposite of 3, Sriram?
Sir, 6, sir.
6. Yes, obviously 6. Okay, just chuck this out. Delete this. Delete this. It's a trick. Okay. So we do who can look over here. Right. And we get the answer. So 2 is opposite of 4, 1 is opposite of 5, 3 is opposite of 6. That's it. In case 1 is common. Right. Anybody, any doubt? Guys, feel free to ask. I'll tell it to you guys once more. No problem. Shall we move? Cool. Now in this question, what is the condition? What did I tell you? The whole condition, the whole trick was for only if one number is common in the 2 dices. Okay, in the 2 dices, right? And both of the dices are same, right? Now over here you have 2 numbers common in those dices, right, guys? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So in that we can only conclude that 1 is opposite of 2. That's it. 1 is opposite of 2. In any dice, if they have given 4 and 5, let's say let me draw something like this. Okay, we'll draw something like this. This is one dice. This is your second dice. Okay. Let me say 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 6. Okay. Now tell me which number is opposite of 6. Which number is opposite of 6? 6 opposite which one? Which one, guys? Fast. You have to
3, sir.
move. 3. Yeah, 3. One more. Let's do it one more time. Okay, if you guys are not getting it, let me do it one more time. It's your like this. This is your dice 1, dice 2, right? That's a 5, 6, 1, 1, 5, 3. Okay. Which number is opposite of 6? Tell me again. 3 is opposite of 6. Okay. Because they are in adjacent positions. 1 and 5, they cannot be opposite now. For one opposite, we'll have to find what is there in this down one. Imagine the dice in your mind. So there has to be some number opposite of 1, and there has to be number opposite of 5, these 2 numbers. And over here, what are the numbers remaining? 2, 3, 2, and 4. So the numbers opposite to these 2 can be 2 or 4. If it is given, number opposite to 2 is 1. In that case, the number opposite to 5 will be 4. Or anyways, okay. So this over here, this part remains inconclusive. Okay, inconclusive. What this part in my writing, right? So this was the case for 2 numbers common. Okay. Clear, guys? Is it clear to you? Is it clear, guys? Say yes. We got to move fast. We got to go for a world tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. And what if all the 3 numbers are common? This is your dice 1. Bad at drawing here. Yeah. Let me pull it up over here. This is your dice 2. Okay. Let the number reads like this. Can we conclude anything out of it? Which number is opposite of which number? Can we?
No, sir.
No, we cannot conclude because these two dices are pretty much the same. Right? We cannot conclude anything like that. Right, guys? Now, the last time in this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you tell me which number is opposite of which number. Okay. So in all these cases, just look at the figure. Look at the figure. 1 is opposite of 4. 1 opposite of 4. Okay. Let me write it in some other color. Black. 2 opposite of 5. Okay. And let me pick another one. 3 opposite of 6. That's it. Clear, guys? Is it clear to you all? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. So I'll tell you guys one more time. Okay. This is your dice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 6. Okay. Only one number common. Okay. Write 1. Dice 1. Move it like this. 1, 3, 2. Dice 2, 1. Move it like this. 4 and 6. 3 opposite to 4, 2 opposite to 6, 1 opposite to, check this, write 5. Cool. Cool, guys?
Yes, sir.
This is your one type. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. We can only conclude 5 is opposite to 6. That's it. 5 opposite to 6. We can also conclude 1 and 2 are not opposite to each other. 3, 4 or 4, 3. Okay. If opposite 1 is 3, then 2 opposite will be 4. Right, guys? And
Yes, sir.
last thing is your this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In that case, 1 is opposite to 4, is opposite to 5, 6 is opposite to 3, or 3 is opposite to 6. In whichever combination, whichever way you want to understand. Guys, so
Sir,
we
can you give
have
one more example for type 4, sir?
type 4. Which one is the type 4? This one?
This, sir.
Yeah, I mean, see, in this, all the 6, there is no common. All the 6 values are distinct. No common. Okay, no common. Just no common. If there is no common, let's say this third dice 1. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. Okay. There is no common in these dice E1 and 2. Okay. In that case, just the position. This position is common to this position. 1 is opposite to 2. Okay. 4 is opposite to 3. Or 3 is opposite to 4, whichever way you want to say. Okay. And 6 is opposite to 5. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's it. That's it, is you got to know. Right. So over here, thank you so much for the doubt though. Over here, two common. We can only conclude 1 and 2 are opposite to each other. That's it. We can conclude what exactly is in the opposite of these two. Okay. Right. Is it clear to you guys? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Shall we move? Anybody, any problem? Talk to me, speak with me. We'll do it again. Yes, guys, we shall move to the next question. Yes. These type of questions, they don't ask you anymore in AFSB. I mean, in AFCAT. It's a good thing to learn, because if we learn, it will be helpful. It will mold your mind basically, right? So let's do it. What is over here? Test. Find which code matches the shape or pattern given at the end of each question. Disclaimer again, guys. I've not solved it before, so I'll be solving it before you. I mean, along with you, not before you. Guys, what do you think about question number 90? What will be the code over here?
Sir, option A.
D, E, F, G. Option
A.
A for alpha.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll evaluate that. Yes. Anybody else?
Option A, sir.
Option A. And why do you guys think option A? I just try and evaluate option
Stands
A.
for box, sir, and C stands for that above below the boxes, sir. So in the same way, we let all the options. So the box H is similar to that, and the square which is shaded part is in matching to the user in third part.
C stands for the rectangle. This is what you are saying, right, buddy?
No, sir. H stands for that box, sir, and C U stands for that rectangle, sir. Shaded rectangle in the third part.
Okay, U stands for the shaded rectangle. Okay.
H stands for that empty splitted rectangle, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. Okay. So basically, you are saying that ND and C, the common is this element. So this element means N, right? I mean, I'm just saying, and the dot which you have above that element means D. Dot means
Yes.
D. ND and C. So this element is C. This element is C. That means let's ignore this one. Let's ignore this one. Okay. And this element you're dealing with NC. C over here is gone. So H is remaining. So this is your H. Right.
Yes, sir. And U stands for that shaded rectangle part, sir.
From here and here, we can see that this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two are common. This element and this element are common. Okay. So Z means this element. Okay. U stands for this one. Guys, only for this question alone, we'll be doing like that. And all others will be just solving. This stands for your U. Right. And what else is remaining? Triangle means K. Right, guys. So we are basically deducing over here if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, which means A is equal to C. This is what we are deducing over here. Okay, this is called deductive reasoning. Right, guys? So yes, this one was what? Over here, H, and this one, this rectangular, this shaded rectangular was U. So we'll go ahead with option number A. Right, guys? So let's do the question number 91 as well. C stands for this. Right, guys? C is this. What we need to find this one. FZ. CZ. C stands for this one. And H stands option C you are telling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
FH. F and H. C stands for this. That means this box stands for H, right? And what does Z stand for in that case?
So nothing, sir. Empty.
If Z stands for nothing, how do we represent nothing in that case?
Sir, actually, Z stands for two notations. In second figure, it stands for triangle, and in fifth, it is nothing, sir.
Okay. In second figure, it stands for the shaded triangle or nothing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dash. Okay. That's what I was confused because in that case, F should stand for this, right? I will just F should stand for this, not this triangle. Okay, but other than this, we don't have any other options as well. Okay, so we'll have to assume this stands for F. I mean, there are 3 lines only, and from here H stands for this one. So we'll go ahead with option F and H. EH, not possible because E stands for your empty circle. So that means E will not be there. Okay. ED, no. E won't be your answer. FD. Okay. F and D. So over here E is this one. So D is your this triangle. So D also won't be your answer. CZ, CH, CZ. So what we have understood is that C stands for all this wavy like structure like this one stands for C. That means C will also not be your answer. And we'll go ahead with option C, that one. Okay. Yes, guys, any doubts, any problem, please speak with your friends. In that case, yeah. Triangle and this one, okay. Which is the common, basically?
Sir, option A, the question repeats.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Question repeated? Okay.
Not the question, sir. Figure repeat.
Okay, yeah, figure repeated, yeah. So basically in this and this, in this and this, which element is common? What is common? Okay, your C is common. C is common. Okay, that means triangle means C. Okay, now we have to find out this one. Where do you find? We find it here and we find it here. Okay, here and just marking it. And which one is common? N. Letter N is common. So C N. Basically, this stands for N. So your answer will be CN. Right, guys? The triangle has to be represented first. That is why CN and not NC. Right, guys? I hope you are getting it. If you are not getting it, please ask. Because these things will come very handy. Very handy in SSBs. Yes. This is a good one. One thing is pretty clear in 92 that this shaded rectangle stands for K, right? K, 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 right? K. That means this will stand for O from here, for O, right? So that means your answer will have O in it for sure. That means this option and this option chucked out. And now triangle is here and now triangle is here. So either this triangle will mean either J or F, right? So in J or F, like let's, it has to mean F only. In most of the cases, this is the prominent figure and the letter which is being represented by it has to be written first. So O and triangle. So O and F will be your answer, right? G cannot be there because G over here stands for this one, right, guys? Cool. Anybody who did not get it, pardon. Guys, shall we move? Is it that tough? Tell me yes or no. Truly, is it that tough? If it is that tough, it's being solved, no? We are solving it together, right? Guys, say yes or no. Yeah, we have only half an hour remaining.
sir.
Come on, only 9 slides
Yes,
are
sir.
there. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Now the game is getting. Oh yeah, it looks like you have seen the question paper. Okay, but I give it to you just 5 to 10 minutes before the class because so that you should not solve it, but see it, like get the hang and feel of it little bit. That's it. Okay. So that means we will have an answer because this D, where is D? LM, and where is all this? Like these ones, these element. Where do you find in this one? So LMJQ, LM, 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 LM. So tick LM and move. Nice. Okay. The answer
Sir.
figure this. Sorry.
LQ double, sir. Option D,
Sorry.
LQ. LQ.
LQ. Yeah. Sorry. I did not see that. Apologies, buddy. Yeah, no problem. Yes. So we still have two of these options in consideration. Let us evaluate. In that case, now we'll have to search for more common. Okay. LM. Okay, M. So one thing is clear that see, M is over here as well. Okay, M is over here as well. Right? In this one. And M is over here. That means this shaded region is called your M. So that means this D is what? L. Right? So is D is what? L, and from here J and Q. Okay, J and Q. This one, buddy, over here it's like this. Okay, it's not a rectangle, it's not a square. So J and Q in this one. This square will mean your J. That means this figure will mean your Q. So we have these two figures, that means L and Q. Yes, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we'll go ahead with LQ rather than LM. I did not see LQ. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. 91. The question is a repetition, I guess. I mean, it's kind of same. Okay. So this is a triangle. So it has to be built from DM, SZ. Wherever DM, SZ are not there, DM, DZ. Yeah, DZ possible. SZ possible. SN not possible. SM possible. Yes. SN. How did we chuck out SN? Because S is there, but N is not there. Okay. Out of these four letters only, we have to select two letters. Right, guys? Okay. So in these two, what we could conclude that this dot means Z, and this that means this triangle means S. Right, guys? Right.
Yes, sir.
So in these two, from these two, we could conclude that this triangle like this is represented by D. That means M means this. Okay. So we'll go ahead with S and M so as to represent this and this. S and M.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Is that tough? Anybody other than them, those who are answering, anybody who is not getting? Mateshwaran, are you getting, buddy? Ranjita, thank you so much for joining, buddy. I sometimes wonder if I give you tough feedback, do you guys run away or what? Like some of you are, just coming onto the class as if you are window shopping, right? Okay. Anyways, please do not take it personally, anyone. I know you guys are working professional, lots of commitment on that side, and that is why I do not, chase after you guys. So I give you freedom. Sectionals, Karlo, this, that, these, those. Okay, at your own end. Right? You guys are working. If you guys are graduates, you guys are mature enough to take your own decision. Who am I to spoon feed you? Okay. I was also once a graduate 7 years before. Okay. Yes. 92. Which one should be the answer?
Option B, sir.
B or D? B for beta,
Beta.
D for delta.
Beta. Sir.
Beta.
Beta.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will have either J or S. Even in any option, if you don't find J or S, just check it. Any one of these two needs to be there. P or no J or S. J is here, possible. S is here, possible. J is here, possible. Okay. In the next, we need to have either G or R. G or R is there. Okay. I mean J, S. J was there. R is there. Okay. S is there. G is there. Okay. Possible. J. K is not possible. Why? Okay. We'll see to it. Why? Okay. From these two, we can conclude. From these two, we can conclude what? This figure is your P. Right, guys? That means this figure is your K. And also we can conclude this figure is your S. Right? This figure is your S. Now we don't have something like this in this question. So we don't need S either. So let's check out S2, GS. Sounds like my name, Gaurav Snehil. Okay. Yes, but that's not important. Anybody who did not get it? Anybody who did not get it? Shall we do this question number 92 once again? We need to find out what does, just for the benefit of the class, I'm just trying to do, what does these two mean? Okay. Very good. Yeah. From this and these two figures, can we conclude this is common in these two and G is common over here? G is common over here, right? So that means this means G, and from here, from this one only, this one, this cap-like element will be your R. Okay. So R has to be there in your answer. Damn sure. Okay, damn sure. So this one and check R mean this. Okay. Now we look for this one. So it has to be, where is it? It's over here. So this will mean either J or S. We have R, but not J. Right, guys? Is it clear to you guys? We can do it anyway. Just we have to think a little bit. Right? Shall we move, guys? Shall we? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Cool. Thank you. Yes, guys. Question number 93. Option A, B, and F. Anybody else, guys? Only one or two of you are applying. How about all others? Rajesh, Ranjita, Ritik, Shivakumar, Sriram, Sudhakar, Vishnu. Yeah. So where were we? So distinctly, we have two elements in common. Okay. So now, if we look at, okay, he's saying option A. So now look at probably your dots, I mean, with different orientation will mean different, symbols for that. Okay, corresponding to the different symbols, different elements will be represented. Okay. So let's move in that case. What we see in A and H. A and H. Okay, A and H. There is H common. H common looks a little dicey to me. Okay. B and G common. Which one is common? Okay, B and G common. Okay. One moment, guys. One moment. Let me wait. Okay. B and G, BG and CG. Okay. What of these two are common? Okay. G and G are common. G and G are common. And which one of these two figures are common? So this cross-like structure and at the same time like this. Okay, cross-like. One moment, guys. Yes, this 3D cross-like structure, 3D cross-like structure, and we're talking about B and G. Okay, 3D cross-like structure and this. Which one is common? G. So this is your G basically, right? AF and AH. Okay, AF and AH. This will mean your G. And B, what will be the meaning of B? B will be a dot above. Okay. From here. And from here, what will be the meaning of C? It will be a dot down below. Okay. The thing is this question seems to be a little dicey because we do not really know for sure yet whether this should be considered as one element. Up till now, we were considering it as one separate element and two separate elements. Right now, we don't know whether this alone cross should be considered as one element or along with this cross, all these arrow-like structures as one element, right? So let's evaluate that in that case. Okay, no problem. So B done, G done, and C also done. Okay, now A, F, and EH. A, F, and EH. Okay. What is common? A is common. A, right? A is common. So now if A is common, so what is that A common part? This is your A. Okay. What is F? We don't know. Okay. F is nothing. Let's represent it by dash. Okay. And what is H? This is your arrow like this. Okay. I mean, these 4 arrows, 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows. Okay. So this is how it will be. Now, let's try to find out this one. Okay. Let's try to find out this one. One thing for sure will be that it will have a dot above. If it has this circle above. In B, B has to be there. Okay. So which option will be chucked out? This one will be chucked out. Okay. What have we concluded? AF. A is this. F is what in that case? Okay. B and G. G is this one. Okay. B is this one. BG. CG. H. H is what? How did you guys found out that this basically 3D cross? What will be, how will be representing it as? Yeah, that is your B. The dot above is your B, and the cross B is the dot above, and this one, from this one we picked up this one, and AH. G B C B G C G done. Okay, BG and CG is done. AFH is done. AH is done. Okay, and now CH remaining. Okay, if C and H are remaining, what did we find out for C and H? C is a dot below. C is a dot below. If C is a dot below, that means H will mean your entire. If C is the dot below from here, guys, okay, what will be your H? H will be this. Yes, guys, it's a dicey one. Let's look at the question a bit more clearly and carefully. For sure, CG is not going to be your answer, but yes, guys. Yeah. If we assume 1, 2, H, G. Yes, guys, who said A as the option?
Sir, Rajesh.
Yes. How did you come to this logic, buddy? A.
So when comparing BG and CG, so B is that multiplication, that symbol and the dots, sir. We need to take B as the two things, sir.
B as two things. I mean, B as two things. B, G, C, G. Okay, B, G, C, G. You are saying that this entire, okay, B you mean is this along with the cross, it is B, right? This is what you are
Yes, sir.
saying.
Yes, sir. From
Okay.
AF to H, we need to take F as nothing, sir.
We'll have to
Something-
take F as nothing. Okay. And A as this entire thing, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So A we have taken as entire thing. Okay. Fine. B we have taken as this cross and this. Okay, from BG. So what will be your
Sir,
G in
sorry to interrupt,
yes.
sir.
Yes,
Sir,
no problem.
we should take A as the dot, the circle, sir. Because in AF and AH, the circle is common, the little one in the left. So A denotes
Okay.
for that circle.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that cross multiplication, only the multiplication symbol denotes F denotes that symbol, sir.
Okay. So you mean that if we take this, this circle to the left hand side as A, this circle to the left hand side as A, this is left. Okay, this circle is on the left hand side. So you mean that this structure will mean F, right?
Yes, sir.
So from here we have already concluded this structure as B, okay, and not basically this structure, okay. Basically only the top one. I mean, this is on the top.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
not
B refers to the top circle from BG
Top
and CG, sir. In BG and CG, that multiplication with arrow marks are similar. So
Yeah,
B
yes,
must
yeah.
be that.
Yep. So G must be this and this, right? Along with this. So B is this one, okay, BG and CG, right? G is this one, right? And this is your what? A. Okay. So that means this is your what? F.
F.
Okay. And over here, these three dots which I have represented is your G. And rest all others in this one except for this circle is your what? H. This is your A. And in this one, this is G. 1, 2, 3. As concluded from here, this three circle, dotted circle will be your G. Okay. We already have C and H. No. This is C. The downward circle is C. This one is C, right? Yeah. This one is C. So this one will be your C, and all these entire dotted ones, okay, will be your H. Right, guys? Guys, forget the yellow markings. Just focus on the green ones. Okay. Guys, is it clear? Thank you so much for your help, guys. Thank you so much. So what did we conclude? That the dot above is your B. So dot above will be your B. And the cross, the circle, this 3D diagram will be your F. Right? So BF or FV in whatever combination, whichever combination you want to write. Guys, we'll have to look through it a bit more carefully. A few of the questions are dicey like this, we can't help it. Right? Guys,
Yes, sir.
guys, sleeping?
No, sir.
Yeah, I know you guys are not sleeping.
No,
Sorry, sir, I just got confusion, sir.
No problem. That was a good one, buddy. No problem. Okay. Happens. Even I was unable to decode it in the first instant, like which element. We are just so confused whether this we should consider as one element or this we should consider as a whole of one element. Okay. Or like this we should consider one element. Okay. So it is like this. Okay. So what we have found out is that the circles separately have been considered as one element, and this or in any combination like this is being considered as the other element. Right, guys? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Shall we move,
Yes.
guys? Do this one at your end one more time. Okay. If you do not employ your mind, you won't get sharp in this one. Okay. So this is how it is. Yes, these are the easy ones. Yes, guys. Do we have time for some doubt sessions and all? No. Please, 81 guys, quick. Read it.
So option C.
Option C, you are telling.
C.
C. Okay. C. Yeah, C, good one.
Option C, sir.
Yeah. Option C. When you look at this one, this is something like this. Okay. This is something like this. Right, guys? And not just this, even if you consider this dot to be equivalent to this dot, we don't have a figure like this in the question figure. Okay. Right? Do we have one? No, we don't have one. Okay. This is why this won't be your answer. Option A will not be your answer. Then there is clearly, it is just a clear mismatch of this and that. Only this and this element will be your common and rest all others are different. That is why B is gone too. Okay. And in D, these and these two elements are cannot be formed using X. So your D also goes onto a. Now let's pick up a yellow. Is this similar to this? Okay. Now, is this similar to this? Smaller size, obviously. Yes. Is this similar to this? And is this similar to this? Yes or no, guys? That is why we'll go ahead with option C. Yes, guys. Anybody, any problem with question number 81, guys? You will have to look carefully. And that is the way out. Right. 82, guys. Let's be quick. Yeah, we have got the questions as well. Yeah.
So
Let's be
option
quick.
C.
Okay, C. We look into it. And why not D? Okay. Okay. Guys, look. You guys are right. Okay. Option D. The thing is, this is a slant line here. Okay, over here it's a slant line. But we see it's a straight line. That is why your option D will not be the answer. Had it been a straight line, then D would have become a very nice question. Okay. So D is gone. D is gone for you. And now in this one, there is a square. I mean, can you make this one? Can you make this one? No. So A is also gone for obvious reasons. A is also gone. Yes, who is that? Yes. Who is that? Okay.
So nothing, sir.
Yes. And in this one, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. Is it possible? Can we make this one? No, we cannot make this one. Okay. For obvious reasons, you have been given 4 pieces and they are telling you to make a figure of 5 pieces. Is it possible without tearing it? No. Right. Now in this one, this dot is this dot. I mean, in this one, you should not have any doubt. Sorry. In this one is equal to this one. And your this one will be equal to this one. And finally, your this one will be equal to this one. That is why we'll go ahead with option number C, guys. Okay. And why we are eliminating option D? We are eliminating option D because even though this is this and this is equivalent to this and this one may be equivalent to this, but this one is not equivalent to this. Okay, as I said to you, this is a slant line over here, but we need a straight line. Okay, we need right now A, B, and C. What type of triangle is this? Your option is, it's not a right angle triangle, you also know it. So acute and obtuse. Which one? Which one, guys?
Acute.
Acute. You sure?
Obtuse,
Okay.
sir.
Sir, obtuse, sir.
Obtuse.
Obtuse.
Yes. Okay, obtuse. Okay. This is your right angle triangle. Okay. Anything right hand side, if the triangle moves right hand side, okay. Let's like this. Okay. Or acute is like, obtuse will be more, prominent. These ones. Okay. At least one of the angles should be more than 90 degrees. Right? At least one of these angles should be more than 90 degrees. So in that case, you see this angle is more than ABC is more than 90 degrees. But anyways, we'll study mathematics again, no problem. Okay, let's move from here. Yeah. Yes, guys. 83 and 84, guys, be quick here. Come on. I got a meeting at 8:30. Guys, let's do one thing. You guys do question number 83, 84 at your own end. We'll just quickly touch upon this one. Yes. Please do it at your own end. And we'll just quickly touch upon at least one or two of this question, okay? And then we'll wind up. No doubt session for you guys
Sir.
today. So sorry.
Sir,
Thanks.
I saw this question in PY twist, sir. I felt none of this is correct answer.
And why do you think so?
Sir, like there are possibilities are option C or D, but in test they have told that option D was the correct answer. But if option D is the correct answer, then the B should be the mirror image. It's not should the actual B, sir.
B should be the mirror image. Look. The first thing is just look at the orientation of. We'll come to your question. Okay, Harita. Just wait. Let's post-mortem it. Okay. The orientation of A and B is like this. Is it? Is it? But over here, the orientation of A and B is like this. Right? And A and B is like this. Right? I mean, you roll the dice in whichever way, it will eventually look, I mean, their direction will always remain the same. No, it won't happen that A will fall off and it will turn 90 degrees, something like that. It won't happen. Right now. So that means A and B is damn sure not your answer. Right? Okay. And B can be your answer. Okay, maybe your answer. But over here we are working with which will look alike after rotation. Okay. After rotation. Right. So when we rotate it, okay. Look. PYQ test. Okay. PYQ test. These are being prepared by private people. Okay. They will make the answer key anything like that. Okay. In order to get D, we will have to rotate it like this, not just rotate, flip, in fact. Right? We will have to flip it.
Yes,
You
sir.
guys getting it? Yeah. We will have to flip it. I mean, then this side and this side and this side will be visible. Right? Okay. But when we talk about rotation, it's just a little bit difficult to show it to you guys in a 2D. Okay. Whenever we talk about rotation, we either rotate it this side 90 degree, okay, or this side 90 degree. This is what we do. Okay. And this is why even though your answer key, PYQ test is D, you will not select D. Right?
Yes, sir.
Give yourself plus 4 marks. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So in that case, if you have to rotate it, either you will rotate to the left. Okay. If they have not mentioned to the either left or right. Okay. Left or right. They haven't told you to flip it. Right, guys? So A and B already chunked out because of orientation of A. In B, you see the orientation is pretty good. Okay. Right. Okay. So even B also looks a little dicey because of this plus sign. Okay. But if you rotate it by 90 degrees, okay, let us imagine this. Okay, when you rotate it like this, I mean anti-clockwise. Okay, anti-clockwise. If you rotate it anti-clockwise 90 degree, okay, maybe in that case A will come front, okay, or maybe your B will be visible. One moment, guys. A is in the front now. Okay, A need to be in the front, and the adjacent side will be yes, guys. So look, what honestly I feel is that in this question is that this and this two dices are same. These are not exactly same dice. The only thing is that we'll have to change the perspective. Right now, the perspective is this. Okay. Look at the plus sign. Okay. Facing the plus sign. Okay. Facing the plus sign, which you will be getting after your recommendation. Okay. And now you will have to change your perspective. Perspective means your point of view from where exactly you are looking, from top to bottom. Okay. So if you look at it from top to bottom, obviously A will be in the front like this. A will be in the front, and just the adjacent of it, to the right of it, this is to the right of it, will be A, and below it will be a plus sign, and below it will be a plus sign. Had they given, had they given like this, one moment, cancel. Had this plus sign been like this, then I would have easily concluded it C as the answer. But then, yeah, maybe this perspective must have changed this plus sign to multiplication looking sign, right? So the best option in this case, for obvious reasons, A and B for sure, damn sure can never be your answer. Okay. But to find B, you will have to flip the entire script, okay, entire dice. And that we cannot do it. Right, guys? Right? Anybody, any doubts, questions, opinion, disputes? Let's try and discuss. What do you think? What do you guys think about D? Harita, what do you think about option number D and C? My only problem, even though,
Nothing, sir.
even though if we change the perspective right now, the perspective is this way. We are looking at the plus sign first, okay? From the plus sign, we are standing over here and looking at it. But now in the C, what is basically happening? We are standing above, okay? And now looking at it, right? So it will obviously look like this. In a majority of the cases, guys, if these two are, if the elements 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 or something like that, or if they give you anything like that, in a majority of the cases, these two dices are same. Okay, almost all the cases. Okay, in fact, all the cases, right? But over here, the problem is that X. Had it been plus, because if you rotate it once this way, this plus will remain plus only. It won't become this. Can it become this?
But in question paper,
Yes.
it looks like a plus symbol, sir.
Okay, it's a plus over there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then it's a C answer. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is not your answer. Okay, cool, guys. Okay, cool. Guys, I'm really sorry, so sorry about We just have to be a little quick. And what is the time? 8:30. I got a meeting, so let's do it quickly, guys. Okay, look, guys. These questions are very much cumbersome. Okay, you might see more than one elements, and these type of questions they are not being asked. Okay, let me do this question number 100 alone. Let me do this question number 100, and just all three you please do it at your own end. Okay. Which one do you think? Which figure do you think will be here in question number 100? Let me zoom in. Yeah. Which of these five options? Which of these five options?
Option.
E.
Option
Okay.
Option E.
Somebody is saying option E.
Sir.
Okay. Look over there. This was the easiest one I found so that I can explain it to you. Look at this one over here. What is this? B. And again, look at this one. What is this? Option D. So which one will you choose? Okay. So these questions were pretty much disputed. Okay. And that is the reason these questions have been dropped. Right. So let's not break our head with these type of questions. Simply, let's just respect it. Okay. Even in examination, if by any chance it comes, it won't come. For sure, it won't come. But if it comes, if by any chance, we will respect.